Oh, hello, friends. Good morning. Starting a little bit early today. Oops, a little bit out of focus. Hello. Oh, let me tell you about my morning. My brain did it again. Again with the waking up at 3 a.m. and not being able to get back to sleep. So here we are, starting early, so that maybe I can end at a time where I can maybe go take a nap before my afternoon clients. That's the plan, anyway. So, how's everybody doing today? As you can see, we're back out in the big room. Thank you for those of you who hung out with us in the sub-only stream, only subs. It was a good, rough draft, I will say. Rough draft. We're learning how the thing works. And had some interesting issues. Had way too much caffeine this morning. I feel a little fucked up about it. No! Oh, man. I feel ya. Because I think I drank too much caffeine yesterday, which is probably why I woke up so early today. And here I am having pre-workout because I anticipate dragging ass through this workout. Dragging. Because I just feel wrecked. You know how, so you do that all the time, E-Tron? Oh no, E-Tron, you wake up at 3 a.m. every day? That really blows. I think for me, I just keep going to bed like dehydrated. I wake up and I'm dehydrated and hot. Which sucks because when I go to sleep, I'm fucking cold. Only 3 to 5 hours a night? Oh my God, E-Tron. Do you drink a lot of caffeine too? Are you a caffeine person? Hey, Rufus. I love how Rufus and I, like from this room, he can be anywhere and we can make eye contact and he'll wink at me. How cute is that? He's a little winky boy. I think he wants to say hi to you guys. Only one energy drink a day in the morning. Oh shit, and your sleep is still fucked up. There's like a bunch of things that disrupt my sleep that I have to sort of like balance. Come here. Oh, there's this guy. There's a bunch of things. So like one of them is that this little guy will sometimes bring allergens into our bed. He's back to sleeping with me, by the way. I couldn't put us through that. We need each other. We need the snuggles at night. So sometimes he will bring allergens into the bed and like, or if like my hair has pollen in it from like walking him throughout the day, like I might not actually feel like I'm having an allergic reaction. Like I might not actually feel like a runny nose or anything or stuffed up, but I will just like keep jolting awake every time I'm about to fall asleep. And then like if I change the sheets or get a shower or change the sheets and get a shower, then it goes away and it's fine. It is hard to keep them out of the bed. Silly Hands Vlad, thank you so much for that follow. You had a great day and you could only fight him before you're too tired to care. Thank you, Strawberryos, for that follow as well. Be honest, did you follow for me or for the dog? Or the squat rack? Look at him. I don't know why he's facing away from you guys right now. Look at that boy. Oh, he's so precious. He's so precious and I love him so much. He's pretty happy this morning. Lafiq was sleeping with me last night and his face was so close to my face that my breathing was making his ear twitch. What kept rubbing against my eye was Oh, Lafiq. Wow, he loves a good pup. He is a good pup. Look at him. He's so good. He's so perfect. Oh, Lafiq. Lafiq is such a sweetie pie. I was pleasantly surprised at how amazing Lafiq was. Lafiq is my buddy, boy. I was talking with one of my clients about his anxiety, because he's been having a lot of anxiety. And I I don't think that it's necessarily so much abandonment, like he's scared that I'm going to leave and not come back, because he wasn't like that when I went up to Illinois. But when I came back from Maryland, we did a lot of changes. I came back like fired up, ready to take control of my life after having spent it with the amazingly organized Terrible Hime. Can we please get a shout out for Terrible Hime, even if Terrible Hime has to do it herself? I can't because my hands are taken right now because I got the boy. But anyway, I came back feeling extremely motivated, with my journal and just ready to just tackle the big projects that had just been like weighing in the back of my mind. There you go. And so then I started like tackling those things, getting ready to move the gym, and then there's some other big projects that I've been just sort of like hacking away at. And I think the disruption in our schedule and like all the changes in the house, and my like focusing on those things and rather than just like focusing on hanging out with him, I think that's a huge cause of his anxiety. So I've been making a big attempt in the last couple of days to really like give him lots of attention and play with him and give him treats and snuggle with him and just talk to him and tell him how such a good boy he is. Yeah. And I do think it makes a big difference. I think it puts him at ease. So you just gotta, they're just like babies, just like children. He needs the attention. And it's not enough to like snuggle and like look at my phone or be on my computer. Like he actually wants eye contact. He wants the attention. Because like if I'm on my phone while I'm snuggling with him, he'll like try to put his head in between my eyes and the phone. And if I move, he'll like move his head, like look at the puppy. I also heard that leaving an article of clothing behind for your dog helps put them at ease. Yeah, that too. I do put like a t-shirt in his little tent that he sleeps in. But, you know. And I'm also trying to retrain him to the crate as well, because I do need him to be able to be in the crate sometimes, because I have some clients who come over to my house and, you know, he needs to be able to chill there and not be with us, but he hates it. So we've been doing a little bit of crate training. Yes, he is a rescue. He came to me after he'd gotten hit by a car. But he's okay now. He's okay. He gets around just fine. But yeah, he's a little tripod. He only got 3 legs. He's a pirate. I don't know if it's that, I don't know if it's the trauma from having, you know, everything that happened to him to bring him to me, or if it's his breed, because like dachshunds and rat terriers tend to be very like high anxiety and high energy. So it could be a combination of lots of things. Totally unrelated, but Shane is doing a back to school sale for another hour. What is that? You getting heavy, boy. He's falling asleep. I love this. Look at him. He's just so sweet. He's also a noisy little boy. Yeah, he is. Look at him. By just holding like this, he gets sleepy eyes. Shane is an online clothing company. They make cheap clothes. I might have to look into that, because I need to update my clothing. I wear the same thing all the time, which before I was streaming it on camera all the time wasn't an issue. But now when I'm going back and looking at my videos, I'm like, I wear the same thing all the time. I need to get an amazing, unstoppable sports bra and leggings and shorts collection like Terrible Hime. Today I've got my dinosaur shorts on. I'm very happy. Fuck, I forgot to message Unicorn Lifting to let them know I was wearing my unicorn dinosaur shorts. I just use really old shirts with graphics on them. I only have 2 pairs of gym shorts. I mean, that's the way that if I wasn't on camera and I didn't have to like make videos and stuff, I would just only wear like the same outfit all the time. But also for gaming streams, I don't need to be wearing athletic clothes. Like I don't have normal people clothes. Like I don't have like real people clothes. Most of my clothes are gym clothes. So I've been just like slowly, little bit by little bit, adding some more regular people clothes to my, okay, my biceps are falling asleep. I'm sorry, puppy. He always complains when I put him down. He's always like, oh. You wouldn't buy athletic clothes from them? At some point, I do need to take Crimmett up on his offer to just let him be my stylist. And I need to send him my measurements. And then just be like, Crimmett, here's our budget for my clothing. Here's the budget. Make it happen. Hang on, I'm gonna get our little workout plan. Good. You can always send me a list before you buy so I can judge you. I mean, help you. I don't want to look for clothes. That's the whole point. Why? That's why I have you. I don't want to do the research. How about you send me a list and I will buy? How about that? Feels weird wearing snug clothes, yes. Oh, I finally got a stylist now that I've lost a lot of weight. That's the way to fucking do it. Like having like somebody else style for you, because like fashion is a skill. It's a skill, and it's a skill that I could have if I actually cared enough. And I unfortunately don't care enough. It is a legit skill, for sure. I don't care enough. It's one of those self-care things that I don't prioritize. It's like way low on the priority list. As long as plaid button down stay in style, I'm good. Yeah, rock those plaids, E-tron. I fashion my beard to not look homeless. That's good. Gotta keep it nice and trim. Gotta keep it like a, what's the, is it topiary? I don't know I've only seen the word ever like written, and only in the context of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Topiary, right? Isn't that the bushes that you trim to make look like shapes and stuff? You gotta trim your beard like that. I'm channeling my husbando aura now that I'm back in the gym after 10 years of nagging injuries. Channeling your husbando aura? What do you mean? Like you're trying to get a wife or a significant other? Yes, okay, so that's how you say it, topiary. Yeah, okay, so listen, one of the things that I think is so much fun about Game of Thrones, yeah, we gotta talk about Game of Thrones every single stream. Deal with it. It happens. It's gonna happen. So one of the things that's super fun that I kind of wish that they had included in the show is like the people from where Dario Naharis is from, they like dye their beards and their hair like super crazy colors, like teal and blue and purple and green. And then they also sculpt their hair in very like specific shapes, like topiaries. So it'd be like wings or trees. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, you guys are making me feel like such a boomer lately. Yesterday, Crimmett said something about like his target heart rate zone being at least 9,000 or something like that. And I was like, what? And I thought, I took him seriously. Husbando is an animated character that you feel some attraction to. Oh, like the male version of waifu? Waifu? Usually husbando are mature, masculine men. Ooh, my kind of guy. Actually, I have attraction to many types of persons. You got to bed at like 8 p.m. That's not true. I was in bed at like 10 or something. Oh no. They glossed over that in season 2, and Dany was in the courtyard talking to the rich people after they walked across the desert. Yeah, they didn't, like, Dario Naharis is supposed to have, that super sexy guy from, like, when he first appears, and he's got that long hair. Bruh, that dude was so sexy. And then they replaced him with this, he wasn't not sexy. I'm not going to say that he wasn't sexy, but, like, the Dario Naharis from, like, season 4 on just didn't hit the same. Like, what happened to his long, beautiful hair? At least they could have kept that. They completely changed his look. Made me so mad. I can confirm her bedtime. Karimit up texting me or messaging me. I have really masculine facial features, so I gotta work with it. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Vogue. I don't know how to Vogue. Also, that must be best friendo because I'm not mature or masculine. Friendo. The actor that left got a job in a Punisher movie. Yeah, I know. He also was the bad guy in the first, what's it called? Wasn't he also the bad guy in the first, my favorite superhero? Oh my God. Deadpool movie? Wasn't that him too? Besto Friendo. There we go. Besto Friendo. Vogue and Vogue and Vogue. His loss. I know. Listen. It made me so mad. Ugh. Okay. I have to get, for those of you who are new to my channel, hello, my name is Jade, and I mostly do fitness stuff, but I do a bunch of other shit too. And, but at least once in every stream, we take a moment for Game of Thrones Corner where I can lament about the things that I hate about Game of Thrones. Why do I continue to read it and watch it obsessively, you ask? I don't know. It's a problem. This is how addictions work. You can't always explain it. It's just there. And I have a problem with Game of Thrones. My name is Jade. I'm a Game of Thrones addict. And I have no intention of ever stopping. So here we are. Here we are. Yeah, but I would have really liked to see like the crazy hair with like shape, like in the shape of a ship or something like that. That'd be so cool. But I just don't understand who made that style decision. If they were going to change the actor, at least keep his look the same. I feel like that actor still would have been sexy with long hair, bro. Like he still would have been sexy. Like why do they gotta cut his hair off? I honestly think that's my problem with it. That's my major issue. Not necessarily that the other actor left, but like that they changed his whole look and made him just really blah. There was nothing remarkable about him after that. He just looked like another soldier. Like, come on. You gotta do more. You stopped watching after the Red Wedding. Oh, how long did the Red Wedding affect you emotionally? It gets worse. It gets worse. That is the most emotionally abusive show. You have to Lurkin. Okay, I'll see you later, terrible Hime. Work is busy today. It's a good thing, I guess. A long time. It gets worse. Yeah, it does. It does. Okie dokie. I'll see you later, girlfriend. Yeah, it gets worse, but it's still, like I said, you know, it's still good, but it's terrible. So let's take a look at the workout. I need to change the order of it a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, what comics are you reading? Okay, let's see. Text settings. I want to do the squats first. We're doing a different squat workout today than what we did before. And then we're going to put the bench together because I still haven't done that. Hello, new brain! What's up? How you doing? I am really loving how my legs are looking lately. Whoops, that's a chair. So I want to continue prioritizing leggies. In my training and like just doing the leg stuff first. Because I'm really loving this effect that I'm getting. I'm getting like such a pump. They're blowing up like balloons. And that's what I want to see. Yeah, so we're gonna, basically all of my workouts now, so what I've been doing is like total body for the last couple of weeks. just to be efficient. And I structured it so that every other time that I would work on squats and push or upper body push, I would start with upper body and then lower body, and then the other time I would start with lower body and then upper body. But now we're just gonna do upper body or lower body first, all the way across, because I want these legs popping. And also, it's gonna help me with my fat burning as well. Stairs respectfully, dim hammies. Thank you. Because of my dysmorphia, I don't really see my legs as they are. It's so weird having dysmorphia. I get these moments where it's like the fog clears and I actually see what's going on for myself, and I'm like, oh, I want more of that. But like for most of the time, I know when I look in the mirror, I don't see what I actually look like. And I just accept that it is a thing, and it's just, dysmorphia. I think it's spelled like this. Whoa, I put it in all caps. I did not mean to put it in all caps. Hold on. There. Oh, you got it. Thank you. Dysmorphia, I said. No. And it's really common with a lot of people, but especially if you've had a history of eating disorder, which I do, which kind of runs in my family, unfortunately. It's just kind of something you kind of have to work around. Some people, I actually heard a really good story on the radio. What was it? It was, someone with ear glass. What's that podcast? Shit. What's the one with ear glass, guys? Podcast. Hold on. I don't know why I never can remember the name of this fucking podcast, even though I listen to it a lot. This American Life, thank you. This American Life. Okay, so on This American Life, there was a story the other day. Right, you can't remember either. I can never fucking remember the name of this podcast. Anyway, so on This American Life the other day, they had a story of a lady who's a reporter who has an eating disorder, and she was interviewing other people who have eating disorders or who have been through recovery programs for eating disorders. And it's kind of like other kinds of mental illness for like a lot, or like addiction. It's actually a lot more like addiction than anything else. Whereas like if you've been an alcoholic or if you have been addicted to drugs, you'll always have in your mind that predisposition towards overdoing it. And that's a lot like what an eating disorder is. So it kind of like affects your brain, but you, in order to be healthy or recovered, you learn how to work around those things. That's why I talk about, well, that's so funny that now Streamlabs is like, by the way, since we're talking about nutrition, check out my book. So it's like you have to learn how to manage it. And that's why I talk a lot about growth mindset on our stream. And, I talk a lot about the effect of mental illness, or the relationship between mental illness and emotional illnesses with your health journey, because I get it. I am an anxious person. I also have a history of an eating disorder back when I was in high school. And so I get the relationship. I understand how it works. But also I see that as a little bit of a superpower for myself, because that means that I can connect with people who have those kinds of issues, and I can teach you guys from my experience working around these issues. It's hard when you have like an internal obstacle to your health and wellness, but an internal obstacle doesn't mean that it's not possible. It just means that it's going to be hard sometimes, maybe harder than it would be for somebody else. But it's absolutely possible to live a healthy lifestyle and lose weight and get strong, working around whatever mental illness you might struggle with. As long as you create your plan with your mental illness in mind. Like, you kind of have to plan for it. where you have like, say for example, you're bipolar, and during your manic episodes, you're like, yeah, go, super enthusiastic. And then when you are on the lows, it's very, very hard for you to get moving. So like a smart way to plan your health and wellness, plan would be to have this is my plan for when I'm in a high state, and then I have a different plan for when I'm in a low state. And that way you're not setting yourself up for like failure and feeling like you're not able to do the thing because you're judging yourself based off of like you're judging yourself based off of like how you're doing, how you would do if you were in a high energy state. So it's the same thing as like when I program around my period, or I program around my clients' periods, because that we follow the natural progression of their hormones up and down and plan their workload and what they're going to be doing in their workouts around that, to just kind of try to like set them up for success, you know what I mean? So you feel like you still get a win when you're on that low point, you know? Unfit page used to be bulimic most of high school years. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm a high supporter of skipping the entirety of high school, bruh. High school, what a fucking waste of time. Silly hands, Vlad, I'm glad that you enjoyed high school. I feel like it was a waste of time for me. You were in football. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You were made fun of for being fat. God, kids are disgusting. Kids are jerks. Speaking of which, Overstarched is here. How you doing, potato boy? How's life? In the Navy, that's when I mentally struggled. Oh, really? So did you go into the Navy like right after high school? Wow. Listen, I'll tell you a secret though. I'm coming around to potatoes. I got a good routine for eating potatoes now that I like. They have to be roasted and charred. I can't have mushy potatoes. They gotta be charred, and they gotta be salty, and they gotta have a lot of Cajun spice on them. Speaking of lovely, positive humans, hello, Jane. Yeah, periods, it's a thing. It happens to us. Happens to those of us who menstruate. I enjoyed it, but so many people have a lot of bad stuff from it, so it seems fine to skip. I skipped high school, and look how I turned out. You did? You skipped high school, Kermit? Wait. You said you enjoyed it, but you skipped it. I'm confused. I didn't get the grades for a football scholarship, so I enlisted. Oh, gotcha. Man. Women make fun of me for being fat, but I can run and cycle faster. Just women make fun of you? Wait, that's very specific. I'm sorry, like, you mean, like, why are only women, like, nobody should be making fun of you. But, like, who are these women that you're hanging out with? They sound like jerks. You got a bad batch of women around you, dude. Roast red potatoes with garlic and rosemary. Yeah, that's a good one. Charred veggies. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah, I don't like them boiled. I don't like them mashed. I don't like them in stew. So, I was set up for not liking them. But now I'm starting to like the spuds. Navy's the worst. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I enjoyed being that age and the antics that come out, but yes, I actually did not go to high school. You're so freaking lucky. Mean peoples? Ain't got no time for that. I can't eat mushy taters. But I cannot do mushy, I don't like mushy vegetables, period. Unless it's like hummus in like, bean dip. Bean dip is kind of mushy. But even then, like, I don't just like eat bean dip. Like, I dip other stuff in it. I mean, the men that do make fun of me are my best friends, but I'll shoot them later. Oh my goodness. That's how we motivate each other. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, everybody just needs to shut the fuck up, is what I would like to say. Like, even if somebody is heavier, like, you don't make fun of them for it. Like, We're just like, in general, like, don't be mean to people. Don't be a dick. You know? Like, rule number 1 of Chris's stream. Don't be a dick. Please do not eat my people. Potato chips. Let's not talk about potato chips. I am so close to breaking the addiction. I'm so close, guys. I'm so close. So for the record, everyone is allowed to call me stupid. I are uneducated. Spread love and positive. Exactly. I'm going to turn this fan off. It's cold. Okay. I just like, oh, now I want to beat up those women. War dog. You tell me where they at. Where they at? Spreads chips up. No! This is why you're my far away personal assistant. There, I spread something. I don't know if it was positive or not. Oh my gosh. Don't enable me. The women is usually girls I try to talk to. Oh, gotcha. And like a romantic. I don't know why AutoMod decided usually girls is a bad term. Okay. Gotcha. So they sound like just mean bitches. Don't date mean bitches. Easier said than done. I know. Well, you just gotta, I don't know. Keep trying. I don't know. I'm not a dating coach. Ozpop. I only date nice bitches. Exactly. It's funny. I can't help being what I am. I'm an enabler. Don't waste chips. Y'all, stop it. I don't want to be thinking about chips right now. I actually I've been little bit by little bit trying to practice what I preach since now I'm getting my life back together. So it's like when things happen like that get you out of your routine, that's like the first thing to go is your diet and your exercise routine. I've been able to keep to the exercise routine more or less, but the diet has not been there. And I feel it. But now that everything's getting more and more organized, I'm able to plan for everything better. I'm getting back into my veggie-based diet or my plant-based diet. And I am just starting to feel so much better, even in the last couple of days. But it takes a little bit to get it out of your system where you stop craving that shit. You've gone discount vegetarian. What is discount vegetarian? I have 2 emergency bags in my pantry in case the diet becomes too much. Hey, whatever works for you. You're the same with 2 kettle corn. See that popcorn, those healthy popcorns. I like that as sort of that's like a bridge to help me get out of the chip mode, the chip addiction. Can't remove fish. We don't eat anything cute, basically. Okay. Gotta learn how to cook more stuffs, though. So I'm so basic with my food. Well, yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move out here with the stream, because then I'll be able to actually do some cooking streams maybe once a week is what I was hoping to do, like a meal prep stream. I don't know if I should make that a subscriber only stream, because it's kind of, cooking streams are kind of a pain in the ass. And it's more like I want to have it as sort of kind of a tutorial maybe, or this is what we're cooking this week. I don't know. I got to plan that part out. That's a piece of the puzzle that I'm putting off, but eventually going to add in, because it's something you guys have asked for, but it's not necessarily something I really want to do, but I know that it's needed. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to. So fish is still on the menu. Everything else is gone. Oh, so pescatarian. That's a good diet, though. That's a really nice diet. That's going to make you guys feel really good. I only like tortilla chips and salsa. What did Word say? Diet? As I warm up 2 pizza Hot Pockets and open a can of soda. Word dog, no! Word dog. We gotta get rid of that soda, man. We gotta get rid of that soda. That's the first thing that's gotta go. Also, no matter how you cook, stream, I will be there to judge. me. If you struggle, I know many fat men recipes. So far, it's making me feel sleepy, but that's wearing off. Oh yeah, you probably like, you guys have cut out a lot of sugars, right? A lot of like extra calories. But I'm so bad. Why are you so bad, Vlad? Get rid of soda? Where's the unfollow button? Okay, listen. If you want to drink soda, fine. But just, you need to be aware that's like how much you're drinking your calories with the soda. That's the thing about it. Like, you maybe like switch to diet would be better. Cause like, it's so much sugar. It's so much sugar. When my dog Daisy needs to go on a walk, she stares straight through my soul. Carp! Rufus does that too. He does that too. He comes in my lap and he's just like, and he like moves closer, and it's just like, he's like trying to get my attention. He literally has a little rope that has bells on it that he can, and he knows to swing it too. Like to let me know that he wants to go out, but he prefers to stare into my soul. Actually, I could probably replace it with like those water additive products. Yeah, I know a lot of people have had success kicking soda with that, because you can like add your own flavors and stuff, and it just puts bubbles in the water. Like she paying the rent and I owe her, exactly. How you doing, Carp? I ride like 20 to 30 miles a day on my bike so the sugar gets used. Gotcha. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, like if your body can take the calories, then more power to you. I mean, some people need like, so one of my buddies, for instance, some people need a lot of calories. One of my buddies, during his bulk, he needs 7,000 calories a day. I hate him so much. I love him, but I hate him so much. He literally, because he had trouble getting in the calories that he needed, because he was like, he's one of those hard gainers. Like, he was having such trouble putting on muscle. And so his wife would literally send him to work with angel food cake. And he would just like eat half an angel food cake for the calories. It's just like pure sugar. I hate made me so mad. All I have is yogurt and apple for breakfast, 2 slices of ham and cheese, and 2 chicken breasts with a plate full of sauteed bell. That's a lot, bro. I drink unsweetened iced tea like an addict. Nice. I wish I could eat a breakfast that big. I drink diet soda, to be fair. Oh, gotcha. I enjoy that asparagus sweeteners. I like them cancer-causing sweeteners. Do they really cause cancer, though? I thought that, like, the studies haven't really been conclusive on them. Sweet doggo. Human, I need to go. You're going to take her for a walk. Okie dokie. See you in a little bit. I'm saying 7,000. That's Kyle. Kyle Smith. My buddy. What's his handle now? It's not Rocky Like a Hurricane, unfortunately. It's Swole Sauce Lifts now, but he doesn't stream yet. I want to get him to stream. It is a lot. So like on average, like most people need between 2,000 and 2,500. That's like, so 2,000 is like the average for a woman, and 2,500 is the average for a man. Limo Later 38, thank you for that follow. Keyturn, what's up? How you doing? How's the wolf pack? I think we are doing pretty good. We started a little early today, which I'm happy about. I always like feel really, really stressed when I start late, even though I know you guys don't necessarily care if I'm a couple minutes late, but like, I care. It is 8 a.m. and this bitch at work already talking about making honey walnut shrimp for dinner. That sounds delicious, though. You broke your glasses? No! Oh, no. I hardly ever wear my glasses. I hope that Chris doesn't hear, because she was like, don't do that. Last time I mentioned that, but yeah, I don't wear my glasses very much. I should. But I don't. It's really amazing when I put them on. I'm like, a whole new world. Everything is so much more clear. I need to just go to the doctor and get some contacts so that I don't have to worry about the all day. What a dream, right? 7,000 calories. After my one meal a day, I feel like I ate 7K. Maybe you do, though. Some people do. I'm coming to the end of a big bulk at the moment. Been bulking for about 5 years. Hey, a lot of people do. A lot of people perma-bulk. Zenny Optical. It's cheap and they last. Using them exclusively for 7 years. Oh, nice. I like wearing my glasses, but I can't do it with a mask on. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons why I stopped wearing my mask so much, was because when I would go into places and have to put, that's when I stopped wearing my glasses so much. Because if I put my mask on, then like they fog up and it's so annoying. And so I just was like, fuck it. She's doing things she shouldn't. Come scold her. Yeah. After a shrimp jambalaya, an Oreo cheesecake, I feel like I ate 7,000 calories. You probably ate more like 3,000. Cheesecake is crazy. I've seen cheesecakes that are like 1,500 calories. Same with like a pint of ice cream. Don't eat a pint of ice cream, everyone. It's not a good idea. I mean, unless you need the calories or you need it for your soul, but don't do it all the time. You know, like if 80% of the time you're eating pretty healthy, you can get away with a lot here and there, as long as it's not very frequent, and as long as it doesn't become a habit. Once it becomes a habit, then it's a problem. The sky is hazy. The sun is the color of orange sherbet, and my trainer canceled today. I guess you better go for a walk. Shrimp jambalaya, ward stop. I am Mr. Magoo without my glasses, been living a foggy life. Oh no. Rebel ice cream. Yes, I've seen that. It's dangerous. It's very rare I can make it through an entire pint. As a kid, I ate 2 gallons of ice cream in 2 days. Bro, that is so much. It's like Halo Top, except it tastes like food. You have to migrate, work in a massage for your right shoulder, then back to work. Okay, Swole. Hey, I'm so fucking proud of you. Make sure you take good care of your body over the next couple of days, next 2 days. Drink lots of water and eat lots of protein, and also get your carbs in so you have all the energy for your meet this weekend. I'm so proud of you. I know you're going to be taking selfies. I know you're going to be having people film your lifts and posting it in the Discord, right? Yes. Do you have any squat alternate exercises I can do? I was having some knee pain, so I dropped the weight and I'm working my way back up. Yeah! I actually have a client who can't squat at all because she has like no cartilage in her knees. So for her training program, I have her alternate between a bunch of different exercises, which I can show when I do my warm-up. How about that? I'll do them for my warm-up. Don't let me forget. Oreo ice cream tastes so good, though. That was a really close one. No, not because she doesn't have legs. I really almost choked. That was I had to walk away and spit the water back into the cup. No. No. She has no cartilage in her legs. Oh man, I can still feel the liquid up here. I'm not making fun of paraplegic? Is that what it is? I'm not making fun of people who have amputations. It's just that was an unexpected She can walk. She walks just fine. She actually is like one of my strongest clients, to be honest. And so basically her heavy lifts are mainly deadlifts. She also can do sumo deadlifts because it's so much posterior chain action. But like, yeah, she's fine. She's just had like those, I think it's called scopes or something. And so we just have to just be really, really careful with it. But a sumo deadlift, it's basically like a squat to pick something up off the floor, like with your legs really wide. So lots of questions. Okay, so don't let me forget. I don't want to forget. But like, the like conventional deadlift is like with your legs more like parallel or a little bit outside your hips, and you're like pushing your hips back. It's more of a hip hinge. With the sumo, your legs are wide, and rather than like bending over, you're more upright. So it's more of a squat from the lower body than it is like a hip hinge. But anyway, I have her do a lot of wall sits. So one of the main things that I have her do is like wall sits. Maybe I put it over there. I'll do it So for wall sits, you can do a bunch of variations. So there's just your regular wall sit, and like hold it as long as you can, or you can do several sets where you're like, in my training plans, I usually assign between 15 and 45 seconds per set, and then come up and rest, shake it out. We actually did that last night for part of the cardio. Another variation that you can do is take a resistance band around your knees. So you add some tension to your glutes. This is a really good one if you're trying to work your way back up to squats, because your hip abductors probably need some strengthening. That's usually the case with everybody. You can also do some variations from here, like abduction, like active open and close with the legs. That'll really burn your butt. Another one that you can do is wall sit and marches. My clients hate it when I assign these, but you like practice lifting side to side. And then you also have your single leg, which you can do, just lift up the leg, or if you want to be extra masochistic, other side. So those are a bunch of variations to train up your quads in a more like passive way. Whew. And you can also do those, there's a lot of variations, but that's just like one. And you don't need a lot of equipment for it either. Weighted glute bridges helps your stroke game, fellas. Yeah, it is. It's killer on the thighs. And my legs are very tired from doing that last night. Literally Magneto. Wait, what? I hate when I'm choking on my drink and coughing and people think I have COVID. Does this happen often? Oh my God. What's up, Sega Sun? I see you. I just got behind in the chat. Stares longingly at closet. Oh, to know what's behind closed doors. That's just my laundry room. That's my laundry room. What stroke game? What's up, Tech? How you doing? I lurked in Fitness's stream yesterday before I was getting ready for my class, and I saw you guys have a new chit chat. Let me get a little shout out for Fitness. I hope I spelled her name right. I hope there's no. Yes. Okay. Fitness. Please go follow Fitness. She's so cute. She's so funny. I love that girl. I love that girl. I'm Asian, and when COVID started, I was terrified of choking on saliva or water in public, bro. And people have been like so mean to, people are always mean to Asians, but like they've been so mean to Asian people since COVID. And it just like makes me like want to go all vigilante on their asses, because it's just like, leave my friends alone, stupid bitch. Fit doesn't chat at text, she just yells at him, yep. And I saw your name and I was about to be like, hey guys, hey Tech. But I knew I couldn't stay long, so I didn't want to like be like, hi bye. Kermit. When COVID started, I coughed at everybody. It was great. So another one that I really like, another one that my clients love to hate, is like bear crawl variations. Another non-squat exercise for thunder thighs. Let me move this stuff. Okay, so basically, if it's comfortable for you, you can come into like a all fours position on your wrists. If you have wrist pain, you can like come up onto your knuckles. And if that's too much, you also can do this like where there's like a chair in front of you, and you can just like put your elbows on the chair. So just you basically want to be in this like kind of position with your back flat or parallel with the floor, and then tuck your toes under. And like the level 1 exercise to play with is just knee press it or bear crawl presses, where you're just picking up your knees and controlling up and down. And it's a very small movement, but it is deceptively hard. And then you can also practice just like holding it up like this for, just like the wall sit, 15 to 45 seconds. And then for even more difficulty, you can practice straightening out the legs, coming into a pike position or a down dog, and then bringing the knees down. And don't quite let the knees touch the floor. This will get your abs too. This is one of my favorite ones. You can do this one actually. Yeah, same thing. Like you can have your hands elevated. I'll go ahead and show what I mean. So like, if you have like wrist pain or like just being up in that position is hard, you can just be on your elbows. You're not going to necessarily be totally flat to the floor, but I mean, it still works. The exercise still works, holding it. And then from here, you can also do the same thing. So it's basically extensions of the leg to work the thighs. So those are all really good non-squat quadricep exercises that you can do body weight. You don't need any equipment. Gersa, what's up? We hate on some bear crawls. Oh shit, I didn't even show the other variations. And you can move with them. I'll show you some other ones too. I'm lucky I live in a pretty primarily Asian area, but I can't imagine another place of the US, yeah. I feel for the Asian community. I'm very protective of my Korean neighbor. Yeah, I'm very protective of a lot of my neighbors as well. Like, especially when the Black Lives Matter like protests were going on, I was like extremely, and I still am, like very protective of my neighbors, who, like all people of color, basically, because like I live in North Carolina, and luckily I live in an area that's actually not so bad, but like, so just to paint a picture, I used to live out in the country, and when I was in middle school, I developed a crush on another classmate of mine who happened to be Hispanic. And I told one of my friends that I had a crush on this guy, and she told her older brother who was in high school. And he, after school one day, because he knew that my mom worked at the school, and so I would be there. Just like, we usually would be at the school for like 2 hours or after school ended. And he brought a friend with him, and they came and they confronted me about liking Mexicans. And it really scared me. So like, that is kind of, that's the darker side of North Carolina, of our culture. And so that's that racism is definitely here. Not so much in the, like, where I live right now, but it's a thing. And so now that I know how to kill people after studying mixed martial arts and Krav Maga, I am very protective, and I'm ready to fight. If I see someone, like, if I see any of that nonsense, I am happy to step in and go mama wolf on people and tell them off. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm like, what? I don't know people's names. It's so bad with names, but like, what's the comedian? His whole thing is like, like I'm ready for it. Like, I wish a motherfucker would. You know, I'm ready. Just, I want to fight you. Fight the racists. That's where I'm at. News would have been like, fat black kid chokes on Sprite inside Uptown McDonald's, details at 11. Oh my goodness. Hey, I laugh at myself too. Sometimes you gotta do it. Oh, I hate McDonald's though. Does McDonald's have good Wi-Fi? I don't know. I've never heard that before. It is the whiter side. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. It's very much, it used to be, but now it's really diverse, and we have a huge Indian and Pakistani population. Fighting racists. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm serious. Like, I would love the satisfaction. I know it's not going to solve the problem, but it would give me a cathartic release. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes some people's faces are just punchable. And when people spout racist shit or sexist shit, their face becomes just so punchable. And it's just like, I want the satisfaction of, it's not even the punch. I really just would like to elbow, like a nice front elbow to the face. Just be like, you know? Well, we can't do that because it doesn't solve the problem. And it's TOS, to promote violence. Release is good. I'm down. I'd kick some teeth in for some self-satisfaction. I honestly think that, like, violent behavior, like, is within all of us, because, like, it wasn't that long ago that humans were ruled by, like, violence. So we all have it in us, but we got to control it and save it, but also be able to tap into it if you're in a situation where you need to defend yourself. Eric Henry taught me that toxic masculinity is so fragile that all you need to do to win a fight is pull your pants and underwear down and wobble at a guy and he'll back up. That, I feel like that's a risky strategy. Oh my gosh, Crimit, calm down. Calm down. I don't dig that kind of behavior at all. I mean, I generally don't, but like there's something in me that boils my blood and turns me into a mama wolf when I hear that kind of bullshit. Luckily for them, I don't encounter them very much. They don't have good Wi-Fi. I always say that when playing Call of Duty and the other players are lagging. Oh, that they're like in McDonald's? Gotcha. I'm the least violent person. If I have to fight instead of flight, I might just die. You have to also scream, ooga booga, when you... Right, be careful, folks. So the thing is, like, he might think that you're trying to fuck him and then get even more mad. And now you have your pants around your ankles and you can't run away if you need to. That's why it's a risky strategy. I mean, for those types of people behaving that way, I don't dig that at all. I'd best there assess if possible. I'd best their asses if possible. Or more horny if they closeted, right? Men are scared of other men's peepees. Yeah. Heterosexual men and closeted homosexual men as well. There's a few extra S's there. Assess. I'd best their assess if possible. I don't know what that sentence means. Hang on, I'm gonna unplug this air freshener. It's giving me a headache. I only have the air freshener plugged in when I have clients come over. My reading comprehension is, I feel like I can't type. That's what that means. Oh, okay. So, wait. Confused. So you would best their asses if possible? Is that what you were saying? Okay, I'm gonna continue warming up. Oh yeah, and then one more. Bust their asses. Bust their asses. Gotcha. I mean, I thought you might have been using the word best. Like, isn't that kind of like an antiquated way of like, I bested you in the tournament, sir. You're done. Bust there. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty bad series of typos, my friend. Cyanide and happiness. Oh my gosh. Cyanide and happiness. What is that? Is that a show? Or is that a... What is it? Okay, one more. Am I a boomer again? God, guys, listen. I'm happy with who I am and what I've been exposed to. Like, if I don't know something, you have to, don't pick on me for it. I know some things that you don't know, and I don't bitch at you for not knowing the things that I know, but you don't know. Okay, finally you have your actual bear crawl movements. So, same position. Now, like if you can't be on all fours, like if that hurts your wrist, then these exercises are not good for you. But if you can comfortably be in this position, then bear crawls are a good one where you step opposite hand, opposite foot forward at the same like distance at a time. A lot of people have trouble with this one where they'll like try to like overstep their leg and then they're like, oh no. So it's really important to just like try to only step as far forward with your leg as you do with your hand. And then you can also do that side to side. You can do side bear crawls where you step side to side. That's one of my favorites. With this one and with the other one, you can make it even harder by putting the band around your knees. So those are all, you got lots of options for training those quads. And then a webcomic is, I don't know things. It's a cartoon on Comedy Central. Oh, that's why I don't know it, because I don't watch TV. No tea, no shade, I don't watch TV. Mostly because I only watch Netflix. She hasn't seen this, she might die. What do you mean I might die? Would I love it or would I hate it? Started as a webcomic, I don't know the timeline. Okay. That crawl doesn't look too bad. And then you get down to the gym and back. It burns real fast. A good number of them are hilarious. Well, as my work becomes more efficient, oops, I forgot to clean I'm gonna wipe down my equipment because I had my client using it last. As I start building more free time into my life, I'll check it out. Okay, let's see here. You'll post some later? Awesome. Basically, like, the only webcomic I've ever, like, paid attention to is, like, the oatmeal stuff. Besides all of us kicking the shit out of some racists, what else is on the agenda today? Oh, I need to put the workout up. We doing some squatty squats, some squats for the thoughts. Make a funny face. Okay, let me try to make something that I haven't made. There you go. That's a new one. Just for you, frick, flap, fap, Fruit Loops. All right, so we got back squats. We got pistol squats. We got leg extension, side plank hip dips, and then some pressy stuff. Epic. Ooh, I'm happy that you liked it. Oops, excuse me. I keep burping a bunch. This pre-workout that I got always makes me burpy. Now, I do need to talk about this new pre-workout that I got. I went with the same brand that I usually get, which is the NLA for Her stuff that I really love. That's not just for guys. It's not just for girls, but like it is just marketed towards women. It's delicious, usually, but I couldn't find the normal flavors that I get, and part please. But so I tried a new flavor, which is the flavor is peach rings. So it's like supposed to taste like that peach ring candy, and I love that candy. And it kind of does taste like that, but it's also really tart. So it's more like apricot rings, I guess. And so if I was making a funny face while I was drinking it, that's why. It's like it's got this tartness. What's up, Blob and Blitz? Can Blob eat the old plastic container? No! Blob, I feel like I gotta keep such a close eye on you. Always trying to do things that will hurt you. Who you calling a tart? Myself? Okay. So yeah, you know what? I'm really glad that I did deadlifts the day after our last squat day, because my DOMs, I feel like it helped a lot. I didn't really have a lot of soreness yesterday, so that's cool. It's usually the second day after my high volume stuff, and it doesn't matter like at what stage of my plan I'm in, I'm always sore. And I mean, I was sore, but like not debilitatingly. Oh shit, we don't have the workout on this one. Hold on. Here we go. I am a little bit tight. Probably because it's kind of cold in here. Oh no, you know why I'm tight? Because we did cardio last night. That's why. Did she say dongs? No! What? 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 When would I say dongs? Doms! Doms! D-O... Oh my gosh. Doms. Delayed onset muscle soreness, not dongs. Bruh. Why would I just be like talking about my dongs? Bro. Oh man. How did the group workout go? It's a work in progress. we had some issues, some technical issues. Oh shit, wrong one. There it is. We had some technical issues, but that's to be expected when, like, it's the first time I'm doing something. How soon do you work out after vaccination? Really, you can work, I mean, listen to your body. Some people are able to work out like right afterwards. Other people feel really fatigued and it hurts their arm. So it's really like up to you. You just gotta listen to your body. Dogs. Jesus Christ, you guys. Get your heads out of the gutters. Barry, what's up? Dom. No, not that kind of Dom. Emily. Because nothing is strong. Oh my god. Goofball. Oh, my booty. Feeling it today. Who was it? Z-Rekka. I think it was Z-Rekka that went and saw the latest Fast and Furious. And I'm like, why? Why? I'm just curious. What is it about these movies that people like so much? Because they're not good, they're not well written, they're not well acted. But I guess like if you're a motorhead, you enjoy the movie because like it's all about cars that go fast. Stretch, pal. What's up, John? How you doing? Delayed onset naughty guy sex organ. Oh my god. Please tell me it did not have to do with dongs. I was saying that my DOMs in my legs wasn't so bad. Everybody thought that I was saying dongs. Which is amazing. Are you activating glute med? Yes. Because that is a troublesome area for myself. I have a hard time activating it sometimes. Like, my dongs and my legs are so bad. Oh my god. Not going to lie, I love fast-ass cars, always have. Oh, so do you like those movies? Is that why you watch them? Or do you watch them and do you like them? Fast Series is really just about the ride out that insane possible story. Yeah, my adductors are very developed. And they want to do everything. They want to do all the things. So I have to like get my... Why do I have to approve dong over and over and over again? Like, guys, you could mistake a dong for a leg. Oh my god. You love the story, but the cars too. I don't know anything about the story. Dong, da dong, dong. How many times can we say dong in a single stream? Oh yeah, so I actually have a lot of people practice squats with the band around their knees, and I have almost everybody before deadlifts and back squats do the monster walk, because it's pretty common for people when they squat to have like their knees like go in like this, either on the way down or on the way up. And that's like really bad for your ankles and your knees. So a lot of it has to do with having weak hip abductors. And then also you just want to make sure that they're fired up. So my priming exercises, I try to fire them up. Just keep typing dong to give the mods work. You just hit level 1000? You are insane. Bro, You're taking a break from Cold War? Wait, how are you taking a break if you just hit 1,000? Oh, you're taking a break after hitting that? One day, I'm going to make my own drift derby car just for fun. Do it! Your adductors are actually crazy, now that I think about it. Really? I don't know really why they're overdeveloped. Because I spend most of my time like seated crisscross applesauce. Barbell looks bent? Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. It's definitely not. Put 35 on, just for another little warm-up set. And then I think we went up in weight last time, right? So I forgot. Where's my journal? Shit. I think I left it upstairs. Wait, what happened? Uneven maybe on the right side? I think it's just the camera angle, because it's not. My adductors are way stronger than my glute meats. I think it's a really common problem, and I wonder if it the only thing I can think that maybe it might be is two things. If you sit in an office chair, with your legs together, and you sit like that, maybe, or it could also be how a lot of people will walk like this, and they have their toes turned out, and in that case, your adductors are having to work there, just a little bit. I mean, I walk like that, and I stand like that as well. I just don't know. I don't know why. You're scaring me so much with that backwards racking. I always do that when I don't need it for this weight. If I was doing powerlifting, I would be inside the cage. But it's just super annoying to move the J hooks. But not with volume work. Yeah, I can put them inside. I don't need it for volume work. Yeah, I've been having an issue with the camera. I can't really fix it. It's the camera is probably slightly tilted. I've been trying to fix that all day. It's not really 100% straight on though. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Now you guys see it. You can't unsee it. Yeah, it is slightly. Yeah, the thing is I can't actually make it go the other way. Now I can't unsee it. Thanks, chat. Yeah, at this weight, it's not an issue. But if I were doing singles, doubles, triples with heavy weight, then I would absolutely have the safety. I mean, I'm not gonna be fucking with it. I'm not gonna be fucking with it. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Let me go grab my journal, because I don't know what weight I need. Be right back. Oh, I'll put the be right back highlights on. I live in a 150-year-old house, ain't nothing level. Okay. Burb. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Ah! Leave me alone! Just being myself over here. Yeah, we'll work on it. Bread, brown rice. I'll cook. Sorry. Ah! Stop taking my glycals, you bitch! Ah! What the fuck just happened? What is this? You send me some sauce, baby.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Pro tip: to defeat a tyrant, shoot at it until it dies. Like a. Henri's returned. My favorite Dejanette.
Be grocery shopping and even a good mental state
Yeah.
as well
For sure.
to perform the swamp chicken properly. But I would love to show you guys. There's probably a clip out there. I'm sure we can find it at some point.
I think for me, fitness has always been something that I can control. You get out of it what you put into it, how hard you train. At the end of the day, you only have yourself to blame for the work you didn't do.
I hate leg day. So every time, like, I would be like, I'm too tired to do legs today. Bruh, I would get so much shade from the chat.
Except for when I got my. Ah! I hate them so much! Just fuck off! Just leave me alone! I'm back. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Rufus is back too. Whew, okay. You can't see the J-cups when you're facing away from the rack, so you can easily go to rack and instead wind up with the bar falling on you. Yeah, but like, I also can see where I am because I have this, and I have a mirror as well. I can see where I am. Trust me, I've been doing it for a while. What's up, Sylvia? Only here for a few minutes, but I'm not alone on the time. Crappy! Crappy, are you there? Crappy! Crappy! Hi, Crappy! Hi, Crappy! Hi! Hi, Crappy! Hi! Look, I'm staying hydrated. It's been really hard to stay hydrated without you, but I've been doing it, little bit by little bit. But I've been having a hard time staying hydrated. Dark Nero 55. Thank you for the follow. He sends his regards. We're so happy that he's awake. It's so exciting. So exciting. We're so happy. Let's get some hype in chat for Creffy. Let's see. Everybody says love you. The wolf. Yes, the wolf. It me. Okay. A big squat. So Yeah, 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 yeah. So exciting. Creffy, back from the dead. Thomas will be relocated tomorrow and can breathe independently. Yeah, boy! That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bring it up to 140 today. That's so exciting! That is so exciting, dude. So, oh, I love it. Back from the dead. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. It is the best news. It is. We're so happy. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to load the rack. Yes, yes. We are so happy, and we've been just waiting. Yeah, it's definitely the camera is uneven because, like, look, you can see the platform. Unfortunately, he's pretty excited and happy. You mean fortunately? Like, he is happy? Like, that's a good thing. Yay! Crappy, crappy, boleppy, banana, nana, no, leppy, bee-bye, boleppy, crappy. You know what? I'm not going to take it up quite yet. I am tired. I am tired and recovering, so let's just make sure that we can do our normal weight first. Visiting time is almost over, which means I would have to get out again. Oh, gotcha. Thought it was just leaning again. No, no, it's the cameras. I need to figure out how to fix the camera. It might be that he needs to stay calm for a while of a recovery. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, we'll be calm. I'll stop being crazy. We're so excited, but we're gonna keep it low key. But we're so excited. It's hard for me not to be spazzy though. It's really hard to not be spazzy. I'll get back to you when I'm home in 30 to 40 minutes. Okie dokie. Sylvia, it's good to see you. We love you. All right. Man, my shoulder on this side is feeling super tight today. All right, let's get it. Hit it. 10 to 12. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Ah, my mirror moved. I just moved you guys. Sorry. I still can't see myself. I think I'm gonna keep it there today. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna keep it there today. I'm still recovering. Okay, let's make sure that I have the camera or the, what's it called? You know, the thing Yeah, that's feeling hard today. You were in Boone. It is an interesting place. Boone is a dry county in North Carolina. We still have those where you're not allowed to buy or drink alcohol. Wait, did I do 10 or 12? I did 12. Super weird. That's one of those places where, very similar to my experience in middle school. Also, like if I were to, it's one of the more racist areas in North Carolina. Of course not everybody there is racist, but like, it is not uncommon. Not my favorite, to be honest. Were you there for like Campbell University or something? Whew. For family, gotcha. Oh, you have family there. Okay, interesting. Whew. I would have been in a lot of fights. Yeah, yeah. College kid. Oh, college kid. Okay, so one of your family members is at Campbell. Gotcha. The Fighting Camels. That's their mascot, the Fighting Camels. You get a cute little pineapple. This is my stressed pineapple. My fidget pineapple. I love squishies, dude. Squishy, 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 squishy. An interesting mix of people there. Hipster kids meets old school locals. Yes, yeah. So there's like a lot of like, Campbell definitely has like a hipster culture. One of my exes went there for his university, for his bachelor's, and that was when we were dating. That was when I was in high school, and so I spent a lot of time in that area, and it just gives me a headache to even think about, to be honest with you, because it's like, it's one of those places that's just shove the Bible down your throat kind of cultures. That's just like anxiety provoking, because it's just like there's so much performative Christianity down there that just like it irritates me so much. When I am King County Commissioner, I'll make a dry county with no alcohol or tobacco, only weed and psychedelics. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, because like you never hear about people beating their wives to death on weed. Maybe psychedelics, though. We might want to make that a controlled substance. You know? Whew. But then how can we go out for drinks? We don't. We go out for weed. That's what we do. That's the new thing. And then like can you imagine like these bars that are just for weed? Like have like super comfy chairs that you can just kind of like chill and take a nap in. And like the best snacks. The best snacks. Let's not talk about snacks right now. I need snacks. But I don't need snacks. No, I don't. Hookah bars. Yeah, but no tobacco. But hookah with weed. Yeah, no snacks right now. Don't make me think of snacks. Bad juju, exactly. Exactly, retribution. Exactly. You get me. All right, let's get this next one. God damn it, and I still don't remember the name. Because I move the mirror. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's here. me in there. Ooh wee. Hello, Toby. How are you? Here's a second. Ooh. Whew. Thank you. My heart is beating so fast. Okay. Those last two burnt, motherfuckers. How heavy is it? It is 135 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms. Someone Google it. Ooh. There's a bar downtown that's an oxygen bar. Apparently pure oxygen gets you really high. Interesting. Well, I guess I knew that because I do scuba diving, and part of our like certification was you had to learn like what they put in the oxygen tanks, and it's not oxygen. Like it's only like a percentage is oxygen. Most of it I think is what, nitrogen? I can't remember. But like what we actually breathe is a mixture of oxygen and a bunch of other shit, which is why we had the discussion about bringing dinosaurs back to life, and why I think they couldn't survive in our current atmosphere, because back during the dinosaur ages, because there's multiple, there was a lot more oxygen in the air. The what's the word for the like a drink that's a cocktail? The air cocktail was different. I'm just thinking about the fact that most places people go to socialize, have alcohol, and I wonder how life might shift if those places had to be so drastically different. Yeah, I don't know. All I hear was, God damn it. What? Oh, that's because I didn't actually say words. I just say, God damn it. That's just how I whine. I didn't move the mirror into the right place. I don't know what came after that. Thank you. It felt like a good set. You're from North Carolina, Toby? Me too. Well, I'm not from here, but I've lived here most of my life. Like 50 kilograms, 55? It's like oxygen, nitrogen blend. Yeah, it's like oxygen, nitrogen, and then something else that's a small amount as well. Depends on the kind of dive you're doing. Yeah, exactly. But generally oxygen, nitrogen. Yay, I remembered something. Can confirm, Jade Wines. How long have I been doing Twitch? Exactly a year now. Because one of my subscribers has a 12-month sub with me. That's how I know, because he was like my first subscriber. What is Twitch? Thank you for that follow. Now I need to turn the fan on. Yikers, motor bikers, it's warm in here. Whew. I think my ponytail is gonna have to come down soon. It's giving me quite the headache. I also need some more water. Water. Okay. One more set on Squats for the Thoughts. I dedicate this last set to all the thoughts out there. Living your best life. Celebrating Hot Girl Summer. You don't have to be a girl to celebrate Hot Girl Summer. You just be your hot self. Hot self summer. You're all sexy. And this set is for you. Oh my God. I think dinosaurs would be able to live in this current environment. They would just be less saurus. The terrible part. Oh shit! I just realized, because saurus is terrible in Latin. My Twitch bestie, Terrible Hime, is kind of a dinosaur. Well, from now on, she's Hemosaurus. She's Hemosaurus, Princessaurus. I'll never call her Terrible Hime again. Or every time that she says that she's a terrible, like a not very good princess, I'll be like, actually, terrible in the case of dinosaurs means great and scary. So you are indeed a great and scary princess. Which is about right. She got them muscles, boy. I felt really good, but I can't stay at 135 another week. We gotta bring that up. That's not acceptable. Because that was only like, I mean, I felt a burn towards the end, but like, yeah, next week we gotta bring it up to 140. I can't do another week at 135. Because I ideally want to be working at the, I ideally want to be working at the bottom number of reps. And this is the second time that I've done all 3 sets at 12 with 135. And like, at least in terms of like the Strength and Conditioning Association, oh fuck. Thank you, What is Twitch, for gifting that sub to anti-adulting and scaring the shit out of me. I literally almost shat my pants, but thank you. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. According to the Strength and Conditioning Association, a good rule of thumb is to say, if you're able to do the same thing 2 times in a row, then you need to progress. Then you can progress. Whew. Oh man, that actually really scared me. I feel like an adrenaline dump right here in my gut right now. Rex is king indeed. I'm glad that my Latin training is coming back into full circle of being useful to what I'm doing with my life now. So if I can eat 2 20-piece chicken nuggets, oh my God, why? Don't say that kind of shit to me right now. God, you're just as bad as Sega-san. Coming in with his fucking flour waffles for breakfast. No. Shut the fuck up, nobody cares. I'm mad. Why you say chicken nuggets in my presence? You know that it's a weakness of mine. Pistol squat 8 to 10. You're glad you can use your Latin to troll your friend. Exactly. Anti-fascist, anti-racist, anti-adulting. Bro, this is not my joke, so don't give me full credit for this, but it's true. Is that adulting is ghetto as fuck. Is ghetto as fuck. Everything is always breaking. As soon as you catch up with something else breaks. So you know what? I would like to cancel my subscription and go back to the free trial of being a kid. The project of finding a suitable sugar daddy is annoying. So I guess I'm stuck adulting. I eat waffles, but they are very sad blueberry keto waffles. Oh no. Aww. Harsh, bro, harsh. The dark side is strong with this one. The dark side, the snacky side. My brother used to say when we were little, my brother would not finish his dinner and then ask for dessert. And my mom and my dad would be like, you didn't finish your dinner, so you don't get dessert. And he would say, but my dessert side isn't full. The snacky side is my dark side of my personality. I am food aggressive. Maybe that's your adult age. Okay, we're done with this toy. I wonder if my hip adductor, I've been thinking about this the entire stream. I wonder if another reason why my adductors are so overdeveloped has to do with yoga and gymnastics. Because we've talked about before how like when you do like balancing movements on like one leg, like your adductors fire up because you have to like center your weight over your one leg. So I wonder if that has to do with it. I need a food aggressive shirt. We can make one. I will add it to the merch because I need it for myself too. Because of other recent conversations we've had, I've also added to our merch a hat and a shirt that say "Do Not Disturb," and another one that says "Kindly fuck off." And the U and fuck is the little wolf guy. I need to put together like a little slideshow to show you guys down here and remind you that that exists. But yeah, I am food aggressive for sure. I always have been too. I have a lot of shirts that I just make on custom ink. That's a good idea, just to put them up there. Like I've been using Streamlabs merch since I started streaming, but I do want to break up with them soon and just move away from Streamlabs altogether because I have not liked the service. Okay, what is it? Just Drogon! Thank you so much for that follow! Pistol squats, 8 to 10. Let me go grab my... They take a heckin' cut. Streamlabs or custom ink? Let me grab my TRX band so that I can do a balance. Chest full of things. So sorry it sounded like the back of a mad inventor's workshop. Wait, Real Drogon, I thought you just followed. Oh no. Oh no. We might have a bot alert. Broken Unicorn! Hello! I didn't know you were here. Do you see my unicorn? You see my unicorn shorts? They're unicorn dinosaurs. Lifting weights. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit nervous about these. You know what? I'm gonna just put it to the side. I don't want it scratching my wall. I need to get a stand. Dinocorns, exactly. I need to get a stand for my bars. Unicorns, exactly. Where did all my mini bands go? This is the only X-Lite one, and that is too weak. I don't know, they have a habit of misplacing themselves, don't they? My treasure trove of strappable devices. Slabs. Ooh, look at those cute unicorns. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Who's the fellow in Jarhead? What? I don't know. 30 minutes until lunch. Can't wait for this day to be over. Girl, hello, how are you? How are you feeling after, what's it called? After our cardio. How you feeling? My hair has a little bit of pink in it. It's very subtle. Just a tiny, tiny bit. They are talking about your mat under the rack. Huh? What do you mean my mat under the rack? Huh? I'm so fucking confused. Very confused. For you, it's dinner time. What you gonna eat? Carpet behind you, EGA. The platform? Yeah, the EGA is on the platform. I am not a vet, but the person who made it for me is. Well, he didn't make it for me. He made it for himself and then gave it to me because he and his partner, who is my bestie, moved to Canada. You're a little sore, but overall not dying? Yeah, girl, yeah. Make sure like you go to the gym and like do some treadmill or cardio or something to kind of like stay active. Anchor Globe Eagle. Yeah, the Marines logo. Yeah, it ain't me. But then again, I was already going to the gym beforehand, so if I was dying, then I need to cancel that membership. Oh no. I'm thinking pizza, sushi, or ramen. Oh, all of those sound delicious. Back lost internet connection. Oh no, that's the worst. Oh, the Jarhead. I get it. Okay, sorry. I forget that you guys have little like names that you call each other. Sorry about that. Woo, I'm slow. You have to forgive me. I'm a little stupid, but it's okay. I mean well. What is that? Ooh, I don't remember how I'm doing. How many? 8 to 10. I mean, it's true. It's fine. Ooh-wee. Or all of those things. Carb overload. That's what I want. I have so much protein in my fridge right now. I'm so proud of my adulting. I got meat cookies in the fridge. And then I got salmon patty for burger, but I don't have any bread, so I just eat it by itself. Is the ramen the starter course or the finisher? Bruh, stop talking about food! Bro, why? Why? You know I can't eat for like another hour. You just gotta strategize it, like a single roll, a mini pizza, and maybe instant ramen is full. That sounds like you want to talk about how to eat 7,000 calories a day. This is a starter pack for that. Stop talking about food. Stop talking about delicious food. You can talk about shitty food. I don't care about that. wee, 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 wee. I got this. No, I don't. I want to eat all the yummy things. Although my cravings are worse. They are better. You're out of here? Okay. I'll see you later. So nice to meet you, Retribution. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, fabulous day. Don't forget to eat your veggies. Yeah, women can be Marines, just not this woman. I wanted to join the military, but they, unfortunately, don't like people with asthma, so. I'm sure I would enjoy meat cookies, but the phrase did not go well with me. Need something more meatballs. Okay, they're meatballs, but I think about them as meat cookies, because that's how I cook them. I cook them like I would cook cookies. I put them on a baking sheet, and I pop them in the oven, because I'm too lazy to sit there and stir them to get them all browned in a frying pan. Whew. I think I'm gonna rotate my accessories because I hate pistol squats so much. I know we were just doing split squats a couple weeks ago. I feel like I want to go back to that. But I'm doing stationary lunges, which is kind of a split squat. So that's why I'm doing pistol squats instead, just to vary it up. Meat cookies gonna be a no-go, but that's what they are. They are basically meat cookies. I don't know, for me, it kind of like, it motivates me to eat them because I love cookies. I'm like, meh, when it comes to meat though. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry for scaring you. Hello, Warblade! What's up? How you doing? The good news is I found the rest of the bands. Oh. Hey baby, good news, squat volume PR and back is doing better. Get it, get it, get it, get it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I have not been spending much time on TikTok. I have no idea what the current trends are. Y'all gonna have to catch me up on the dick sword. Be posting them TikToks, boy. Maybe we need a TikTok channel. You know what I could do? Nope, never mind. There goes that idea. I was gonna say we could do pistol box squats. That would be fun. But I still haven't built the bench yet. I thought maybe we could do it together after I finish my leg stuff. If that's your logic, that means like those superfood shakes could be called random plant slurry, and that does not sound a kale slurry. Mild anxiety attack from other issues, but I'm calming down. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, John, but I'm happy that you're coming back down from it. You're doing such a great job of being responsible for your gains, dude. You're like a perfect example of what we were talking about earlier about like being, you know, like if you have something that you're struggling with, like internally, you know, like anxiety, depression, you know, bipolarism, you know, you can totally still get in shape. It's not a death sentence to your health and wellness. And you're doing it. You're doing the thing. You're always looking to share TikToks. Share the TikTokies. Ooh, I see Robin is now playing Mass Effect. Is Robin is Robin lurking right now? I just got a little pop-up. I know what you're doing. My unrack was pissing me off. I couldn't unrack the weight. It was easy, but it was too far to the left or right. Had to cut music and calm. Oh yeah, it was pissing you off. That's hard when you're dealing with when you're at that powerlifting weight and you're like can't fucking unrack the goddamn thing. That feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Okay, I've stalled long enough. It's just 2 sets. It's just 2 sets. Why are you crying? It's just 2 sets. You just gotta do it one more time, bitch. I failed the set like 3 times. Oh, feels bad, man. But I'm proud of you. You did the thing, though. I've used the bands that are more woven. Sounded good, but it seems like it doesn't have much range. Oh yeah, those, I need to get a pair for myself because I have a lot of my clients use those. They are a lot more resistance. So when you graduate from the Fit Simplify bands, like the extra heavy, when that's like not enough resistance anymore, I really like to use the cloth bands. But the difference is huge. It's a lot of resistance. I don't want to do this. Are you laughing at me, Tech? Are you laughing at me? Laugh it up, Chuckles. I gotta get the other side. Give myself a little break. But we did 10, Beach. Yes. Whew. What am I eating for lunch? I actually am looking really forward to my lunch. It's not gonna sound that appealing to you guys, but I'm excited for it. I got some kale salad. Hear me out. It's really the dressing that I'm looking forward to. It's like this poppy seed, Brianna's poppy seed dressing. So good. It's so good. La 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 la, fuck kale. Checking the video, good news, depth is there too, despite some laggy reps. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! I'm sorry that my sound alerts has not been playing well with OBS lately. I don't really know what the deal is. What else in that salad? Usually red onions, and then some kind of nut and some kind of fruit. If I have chicken nuggets, or if I have some kind of like, if I have tempeh, I'll put tempeh in there. I like some kind of like light, crunchy protein. I got a design. You got a design for what? By the way, I haven't hit on Jade this stream. Hey girl, want to lift some weights and eat a lot of food? Sounds like a plan. That's my favorite things to do. All right, I gotta get the other side. Who invented these extra? Who invented the pistol squat? Should be strung out and beaten with a stick. Did it. And unfortunately, I went all ham on the pistachios that I bought specifically for the salad. But then I got really stressed out by Call of Duty the other day, and stress ate half the bag. So I don't have any more of those. But I'm thinking of just like toasting some walnuts and using that for the nuttage. We're like, who put the pistol squat in Jay's program for the day? Yeah, what bitch did that? What stupid bitch? That Mao del Totem thing is really stressful. It is. I feel like it was your fault though. The reason why I stress ate. I want to say it was your fault. You're always doing some shenanigans to piss me off. That I stress ate the rest of my pistachios and I don't have any left over for salad. Imagine being able to do pistol squats. It's terrible. Just don't do it. They're not necessary. Like, they're not. I'm just doing them just to have some kind of variation for an accessory. But I'm so happy that they're done. I have not been liking the leg extensions. Whoa! Whoa. Sorry to people who just got motion sick. I have not been liking the leg extensions with the bands. What would be a good time to pick your brain? Oof. Yeah, but it is a really stressful map. You're squatting today too? Let's fucking go. Misha, what's up? How you doing? I hate these. But I gotta do them anyway. What a terrible idea. I have a terrible idea. For the leg extensions, why don't we just do the pike planks? No, pike knee bends. Because it's still leg extension. It's just not, I don't have to worry about that stupid band fucking up my food aggressive. Oh my god, I love it. With an angry donut. I need it. I need that shirt. Someone get it for me and send it to Rufus's P.O. box. You can do them with the strap to hold on for assist like that. Makes them much more approachable. Yeah, I almost exclusively use the TRX bands if I'm doing it from standing, or I'll do box pistol squats. I'm hungry. Stop talking about food, everybody. You're making me food aggressive. You're bringing it out of me. All right, let's do the leg extensions from all fours. We'll just get some shoulder work in today. Whatever, it's fine. Word. Oh dear. There's only one of those days where my quads are like, oh, I'm gonna be some little woman. All right, 12 to 15. Hi, Rufus. How are you? Rufus is in his little sun spot. Challenge. How can I make this more challenging for myself? Maybe next time I'll do it single leg. And then those last three came along and my thighs are just like, I'm on fire! Whew. Food aggressive looks, yeah, I want a sandwich. I do. I've had to not click it because she's trying to be good. Oh, the treat stream. How to destroy a streamer's macros. I've gone back to kind of is the turkey sandwich bad? No, that's like the healthiest thing on. Well, there's that, and then there's also the. Don't worry about it because it'll be forever until it gets here. I mean, I guess I'll eat it later. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna, I won't stop you. I feel like if I ordered you a treat, you would feel obligated. Well, I would definitely eat it. But here's what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I'm actually restricting my eating to my eating schedule to later on in the day. So I am eating very, very light for breakfast, and then trying to stay on a schedule until to not eat until 3 and then also not eat past 8. So it's not exactly intermittent fasting, because I'm like drinking coffee in between that time. But just being on a schedule, I'm just the type of person, obviously, that like I need to be on a schedule to feel good about life. And so that my brain isn't running, thinking about stuff and making bad decisions. Wow, my legs are burning. I gotta pump, bro. Whew. I'm trying to think like how I could the way to make that move more challenging would be to do it single leg. Do I dare? Do I dare do it single leg? Thank you so much, Super Cruiser, for the sandwich. Thank you so much. Oh, you're the best. How did you arrive at that schedule? Hemosaurus. Let's give her a shout out again. She's the best. I swear to God, it's been so wonderful, because I used to have a good journal that I loved and worked really, really well for me, and then they stopped making it the way that worked for me. But this is like the best part about it, is it has like a week view where you can like block out hours of time in different activities, so you can kind of see where your energy is going. And that's really good for me, like visually, to be able to see like, oh, I'm like really active during that time, so whatever I plan for this is gonna have to be more relaxing and whatnot. So we are here. Stream time. And then I have a little bit of teaching time. And then I was thinking maybe of doing some gaming time tonight. But I also have to take the boy for a big, big walk, because he deserves it, because he's perfect and he needs it. But yeah, it's the Hobonichi Techo Cousin Journal. I can get you a link in the chat. Let me do it on my other computer. Oh no, I got rid of the music. Thank you, 404 Preview, for that follow. Oh no, no music. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, Amazon. Bro, I clicked on you. Go. Give me the music. We're listening to Afro beats, by the way. I don't know where we were. Here? Have we heard this one already? Okay. How long have you been in the fitness game? Well, I was born in the fitness game. I was molded by it. Kind of. My parents were both big into the fitness game. My dad did bodybuilding and powerlifting all growing up, and then my mom actually was a group fitness instructor. So I was raised. We're all very ADHD. So movement is a huge part of managing our anxiety, and so that was like a big part of my family culture. We all would get home from work and school, and we would all be working out at the same time. And it was just kind of like workout, and then we would have a dinner together afterwards, and it was beautiful. I haven't been seriously lifting weights, heavy weights, except for the past 2 or 3 years. Before that, it was mostly like boxing, MMA, sports focused, but now I'm more weight training focused. I still do boxing as cardio, but not so much. So basically you came out of your mom and bam, you started doing push-ups 100 times. Yeah, basically. No. And you stack your food intake toward the higher energy part of the day. Yeah. I also feel like mentally I focus a lot better when I haven't eaten in the morning. Yeah, and I'm the final boss. Exactly. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get you a link for the. You're fine, baby. Yeah. So Rufus also needs exercise to manage his anxiety. He's a anxious boy. Okay, so they are expensive-ish, but I love it. It's so worth it because I know I make that money back. It's also just like one expense for the year. There you go. That's my journal. Slides on the Game Genie. Oh, really? I came out crying because I realized I'm no longer safe from this rough world. And then you grew to become a Viking warrior to tackle the world. I'm not gonna do it. We already talked about Game of Thrones today. We already did it. I'm not gonna do it again. We'll save it. Save it, Jade. We're not gonna do it. It's fine. Just okay, listen. I'm in the 5th book now. And things were going so well. And we were following along with the characters that we actually give a fuck about. You know, Daenerys and Jon Snow and little guy, Tyrion, okay? And now we're hanging out with Reek. Yeah, kind of a downer, kind of a bummer. You're lucky you can hear the musics. I can't hear much. Oh, you can't hear the musics? I thought that it was on. How about now? Jon Snow's your top tier character? More like a bald hitman. Who Tyrion? Fortunately, I only have a few minutes to go to Thomas Smith. Okie dokie. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thomas was happy with a smile on his face and a few tears. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I think he's supposed to be staying calm right now. I just couldn't help it. I was so happy. I'm like one of those excitable dogs that just can't contain myself. I'm so happy when I see my friends. I pee on the floor. All right, let's try it with the single leg. Why am I doing this to myself? Maybe this is a bad idea. We won't go for all 15 though. Oh my god. Bikers, motorbikers. I'm off to Virginia. No, VA. I'm off to VA to get my COVID test. Had mild headache and sore throat for the past few days. I don't think I have it, but better to be safe than sorry. You are such a responsible, good-ass human being. It's so nice to see you, silly hands, Vlad. Thank you so much for blessing our stream with your presence. And, good on you, dude. Good on you. Thank you for leaving a lurkerino. Hath I been bested by this newcomer? What do you mean, Crimit? I'm gonna ask you to not pee on the floor if you meet me. I was wondering if that was gonna get a response from you guys. Finger machine gun, that's it. Cute finger gun, buddy. Oh yeah, Jade, I don't know if you saw my last message. I saw the preview of the message. I haven't even been on Discord since last night. I need to get better about getting on the Dick Sword. Whoa. Scratch that. Scratch that from the record. It never happened. I never said that. Thank you, Unholy Manx, for that follow. I think I'm gonna have to do the chest stuff later. No! No, not the clip! Not the clip when I say embarrassing things! Thomas would have liked to have reacted more. He's still ventilated into the night, so he has to be careful. Yes. I will be very careful. I won't get too overly excited. Hopefully you will get there. Oh my god, you ain't my level. Nobody clip that! Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking hungry and my belly is like going. Wonder Twin powers activate. Let me go grab my. No, my mat is back there. Never mind. I know exactly where my stuff is. Look at me. I got my shit together. Uh-oh, my quads. I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk later today, but it's fine. Baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Don't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. I love this squishy mat. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. Are the peach rings still causing a reaction? I think so. Like, I still feel hyper. But I don't know how much of that is also loopiness from, like, not sleeping very much. Like, waking up super early. Bro! Why you gotta clip me like that? He said something like, I love you all. Oh, we love him too! We love him so much! I can imagine that he will thank you soon personally. It was your thirst, not mine. Bro, why you gotta out my thirst like that? I can't help it. Some people are just spazzes with dirty minds. And shit comes out of our mouth, and I am just as surprised as you are. This clipping chat is harder, so I get away with it. Everything in this workout sucks. It's a good one, but it sucks. Alright, side blanket dips. Here we go. Oh my god! It's bad when the dongs hit you, like, in the middle of the workout. The dongs, too.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? put me through that. Baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Better than I. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game.
Why is it repeating the song?
Shawty, I know my got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do.
You should learn from this and not embrace yourself. Or is it something you can't control? Huh? You should learn from this and not embrace yourself? Or is it something you can't? I'm super confused. Then OGA. What? Am I having a stupid moment? That's going right over my head. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Oh, that was the clean version we listened to, so that's why we're just gonna skip it. There's like an instrumental, a clean, and an explicit. We don't need to hear that song 3 times. Thank you. Learn from this and not embrace yourself? Do you mean I should learn from this and embrace myself? Oh, I should learn from this and not embarrass myself? Or is it not something? It's not something I can control. It's not. You can't fix don't give a fuck. So I'm not really I'm not like actually embarrassed. It's rare that I get embarrassed because of how little fucks I have to give. No, I have no idea what to say. Okay, good. Okay. It's not just me. You hate your keyboard. Is your keyboard broken? Did I have? Yeah. Side note, there seems to be a lot more ass on my Twitter today. Usually that's a hump day thing. You know, ask and you shall receive. Weren't you asking in chat the other day? Weren't you saying that you needed more cake or something? That's just the universe is responding to your energy, bro. It's a good thing. Your timeline, gotcha. It's ask and you shall receive, bro. You know, I think it's true sometimes. Like, the energy that you put out there in the universe does come back to us sometimes. And you wanted more ass. And the universe is there for you. You have to go to Thomas' mother first. She's supposed to be informed about how things will go on. Awesome. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day, Sylvia. Thank you so much for checking in with us and letting us know how Creffy is doing. And we're so excited to have him in the chat soon. And yet this job says, hey, Crimit, your instant message indicator went inactive. Oh, because like you're browsing Twitter instead of doing your job. That doesn't sound like something Crimit would do. So you will have Thomas back in your channel. Yeah, boy. It's exciting. Where are we? August. Leg extensions. We did. It was pike knee bends. Pike knee bends. Oh, I just thought of another thing that I can do for quadriceps strengthening as an accessory that's similar and in the same like vein as these guys. So I did 15 and then I did single leg 12. Okay, And then now we're doing, what are we doing? Side plank hip dips. I did 12. Okay, cool. You can't fix, don't give a fuck. It's true though. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy to not give a fuck anymore. It means that I'm less manipulatable. Wait, it means that I'm less manipulatable. Less prone to manipulation. Because if I don't give a fuck, and I'm not trying to people please all the time, it means I can stay on my own path. Is there a word for that? I just don't. Manipulatable. I enjoyed watching you struggle through that. This is what happens when you speak too many languages. They're all just like garbled up in your brain and you're just like, wait, which one? What are the rules that apply here? English is the worst language. It's the worst. It's a bastard language. Nothing wrong with bastards, but it is a bastard language. Okay. Bastard is a social construct. All people are people. I put that out there. Easily manipulated. There we go. That's the word. You would probably want to say you're either harder to manipulate or you are less easily manipulated. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. See, this is why I stream, because I feel like my brain works at probably like 60% capacity, and you guys make up for the other 40%. You know what I mean? I did that math is right? 64. Yes. Music. You gotta go, unfortunately. Oh, it's so good to see you, Unholy Manx. The music ran out. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? I don't know what are other good playlists. What about? That one's super short. Let's just go back. You know, Chris is so good at picking good playlists on this site. And I have such bad luck picking good ones. We'll do synth pop. I know that's a confirmed banger. Just say unholy or unholy man. Oh, it's not Manx. I can do that. Okay, man. Unholy man. I like that, unholy man, as opposed to a holy man. Like I am going to be the maid of dishonor at Terrible Hime, Joey, and Apothecary's Thrumple wedding. And I'm gonna wear as my maid of honor dress, or my maid of dishonor dress, is just gonna be the Doom gal cosplay outfit that I want to create. And all my dreams will have come true. And I will be able to die happily. Okay. Yes, I did use my forehead to see what my watch did a little bloop, bloop, and then when I went to go look at it, the screen, because of the angle, it didn't register that I was looking at my watch. So like I tried to put on my, like tap the screen with my hips, and it didn't work, so I just used my forehead and it worked. Is this going to be a full cosplay wedding or just you? Probably just me. I think they were gonna make it full for themselves, like full Chinese or full Asian, embrace their Asian ancestry. So have their hair all the way up. all three of them, I guess, because Joey now has long hair. But it's just like, you know, I just want to be Doom Gal. Do you think it would be too terrible if in like a future rendition of the Doom franchise, if they had a Doomslayer lady? I feel like it has to happen. Wish I could do traditional Asian hairstyles. Curse thy German heritage for ruining thine hairs. Would be fine. I think so too. I think it would reinvigorate the brand. Doom Eternal and the 2016 did a pretty good job. Like, people are like, you're like, oh, Doom fucks. But he Doom or she Doom makes no difference. But I feel like if you had a female Doomslayer, I feel like people would be like, oh, shit. People love a female protagonist and that kind of stuff. Yeah, like a lady Doomslayer ripping demons in half. Bruh, come on. And there's like plenty of females like me who are interested, like who do a She-Doom cosplay. Like, this needs to exist. I mean, I'm of course going to choose She-Doom if I have the choice. I think most people do. Like, for one, for those of us lady gamers, it helps with the immersion to play a female character. It makes me feel like I'm more part of the story because I can see myself as the female protagonist, which is why Lara Croft was like my favorite, and I eventually became an archaeologist. They did that with Wolfenstein. It was kind of okay. Oh, did they? Everybody keeps telling me to play Wolfenstein. I'll get around to it. What's it look like on Steam right now? What's the price on Steam? I have to finish the original Dooms though. We're so backlogged on games. All right, let me get the other side. Because I've been like having to do grown-up shit. Oy. Squat working weight for volume right now is 140. 140 pounderinos. Wait, you want representation in the gaming world? Next you're gonna tell me you want quality and equal pay. Yeah. Read it and weep, motherfuckers. Yeah. Okay, oh yeah, and then the other side of things. So if you are a female gamer, it helps with the immersion. But then also, heterosexual dudes also enjoy playing as a female protagonist because she's sexy. Because she's sexy. They're like, ooh, it's like my girlfriend. That's how I feel about Doom Guy. I feel like Doom Guy is my boyfriend. I get just as mad at him as I would if he were my real boyfriend, though. It's like, that's not what I told you to do. Just do what I told you to do and everything would work out fine. Like, that's not what I told you to do. Why are you doing that? But we love each other. It's fine. We just, we have our disagreements sometimes. I tell him to go that way, and sometimes he goes that way instead. Because I hit the wrong button, and he wasn't able to read my brain like he should have to know what I actually meant. It's exactly like a regular relationship. Kermit does not weep, he only cries tears of blood. What if they made her not traditional ideals of sexy? I still feel like people would just, by definition of it being a female, would still like to play as the female. Like, there's something about the feminine mystique that's very appealing. Like, for instance, this was very, very long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago. I believe it might have been Robin, or it might have been Taros. somebody created an MMO orc character who was a trans female. And she was... Whoa, George! Thank you so much for those biddies! And she was just super muscly and wasn't like over sexualized, but she had, she had titties. And like a lot of us, when we saw that, we were like, whoa, that's fucking badass. Because it's not like, I don't know, what I think is so appealing about having a female character in a traditionally male setting is just that people like that tension between opposites. That cognitive dissonance is like, yummy to your brain. It's kind of like how we like sweet and sour kind of combination, or salt and sweet, or sweet and salty, or whatever. It's like, it has, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking it does. Just a curious combo I never get to have, because they always make the female characters in a traditional societal beauty view. So I'm like, yeah, dude. I think that as a culture we become more woke, I think we probably will see more of that kind of thing. Maybe, like experimentally, maybe. They got to be kicking tons of demon ass regardless. That makes everyone look good. Or pizza and sushi. They got to be kicking tons of pizza and sushi ass. Or does pizza and sushi make everyone look good? I think both of those are true statements, but I'm curious to see where you're coming from. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat the microphone. Okay. True confessions time. I did not actually build the new bench. I did not. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1:20. Okay. My client is at 3:45. I'm just wondering if I have enough time if I build the bench now, and then I can bench press. If I'll have time. Oh, the second statement was a combo, like salty sweet. Oh, gotcha, like pizza and sushi. Gotcha, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for just like 10 more minutes or so, and then I'm gonna build the bench separately. Like after, oh, you have to run to a meeting, Barry? Okay, so you would have missed the assembly anyways. Maybe I'll actually film it and then post it to YouTube. So at least you have the process down. Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe we can do it as a warm-up to game stream later on tonight. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Members only stream later. Yes! That's it. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yeah. It'll be our little exclusive club. Stream it in the makers and crafting category. Oh my gosh, I'm actually glad that we're gonna call it, because my legs are fucking toast. If I do total body today, I don't think there would be a gaming stream later today. I don't have any furniture to build though. All right, Barry, once again, thank you so much for being super awesome and being here, and then for the bench that I swear I'm gonna build soon, and then also for the trap bar, which we're gonna start using on our conventional deadlift days, and just for being a fucking cutie pie. Have a wonderful day. Quick, Photoshop an image of Jade with toast legs. Or like, no, like the it's just like toast over the quads, because that's what it is. It's the quads that are toast right now. So we just need like toast legs. Get some water. I feel like, yeah, if I were to do the bench and chest flies right now, I would be crying. I would probably be on the verge of tears the rest of the day. And it's not because I'm sad, but like when I am really fatigued from a workout, it makes me so emotional. And I will cry at the drop of a hat. Out of cuteness, that's like the worst. That's what I'm most susceptible to, is cuteness. So like, for instance, the other day, I was watching Chris and Joey stream, and they were showing us pictures of like the kitties when they were babies. So without any warning at all, Chris takes her phone and puts it up to the camera, and there's like a picture of just like 2 cute little taco-shaped kittens that are my boys, Totoro and Mafik, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, and I started crying. That was after like a heavy deadlift day or something like that. So I wasn't sad or anything. It's just like it just affects me right here. Your client will be like, Jade, what's wrong? And I'll be like, nothing. Your form is so perfect. It's so perfect. That does actually make my eyes water sometimes. When I see my clients like do something awesome, or they like overcome, like something was difficult for them and then like now they can do it like no problem, or like their form is like perfect, it does make my eyes water. But I don't full on cry because I'm a professional, but I want to cry sometimes because I'm just like, you're making me so proud. It was so perfect. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. It's like ASMR satisfying to see one of my clients like do a perfect deadlift set, or a perfect squat set, or a perfect bench set. I'm just like, yeah, get it. Perfect. So I guess we got to figure out who we're gonna go bug with our party. There's got to be a cutie pie somewhere on the Twitch world. Okay, we got lots of cutie pies to choose from. Oh shit! I know where I want to go. Tomination Time is doing a charity drive. Let me just make sure that they're not finishing up here. Oh shit, they got 600 people. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for them. Wait, how? I know that I followed Tomination Time already. Bruh. I know I followed them. Anyway, yeah, I know where we going. To hell in a handbasket. No. Silly. Yeah, let's go support. Yeah, how the fuck am I know I followed them before. Twitch, come on. Okay. Yeah, let's go over there. It has been such a lovely time hanging out with you, wonderful people, and I appreciate you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you and this entire community, how much of a difference it's made in my life and my business and my personal growth, and in Rufus's life as well. And I can't say enough how much you guys mean to me. I mean it. But I also have something I would like to ask of you, which is to take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're eating some vegetables. Eat it, pal. And make sure you're also eating some protein. Drink some water. Go for a walk every day, or do something to get your heart rate up. Just take care of your body. It's the only one you have. And our bodies are amazing in that they repair themselves. They do so many things for us. And we often can be really hateful towards them and resentful towards them, but they're going through a lot. They do a lot for us. So the least you can do is try to take some good care of it. So if the only thing that you do today is one thing, like drink water, awesome on you, dude. But just do something to take care of yourselves because, like I said, it's the only body you got. I'm eating salad as we speak, even has shredded chicken. Get the protein, yeah, girl! Yeah. Make sure that you guys are following me on the socials. Boop. And let's go.